Wow, what a moment. Woo!
Oi, love.
This is, I've got to say, if I was to do a wedding again, which really hope I'm not going to, I don't know if I'd do this again. It actually takes a lot of work. Planning a wedding. Has anyone planned a wedding before? Yeah.
Yes, we have.
But, you know, to make this happen, it's actually been a massive team effort. And I really just want to thank a few people. Thank you to John and Jani, Zipporah's parents, who have come all the way out here from England. You know, it costs a lot of money to come from England. And they've come all this way and just supported us so much. Not only, you know, financially and in just hard work and helping getting this happen, but pretty much all the decorations you see around here, Zipporah's mum, Jani, handmade and actually hand sewed most of the stuff. And she brought it all over in a couple of massive suitcases on a plane. I don't know how she got it all in there, to be honest, but it is amazing. And they've just been so supportive. To my parents, Gary and Maria, you know, they've contributed so much, both in support this week, financially, and also just you know, in the work they've done in helping us out. It's been a massive week. This has probably been the biggest week for me. It's been the biggest week of my life, and just to have support, it means a massive deal. So thank you guys. This also wouldn't have happened without my mate Pete. Where's Pete? There he is. Pete's been running around behind the scene. You know, at the beginning of the week, he came over from England as well, just thinking he'd come along and just enjoy the wedding. But very quickly realised that I was needing a bit of a hand, and he stepped in and basically just took everything off Zipporah and I, and just made it happen. And Pete, we've been saying through the week, military precision has just been amazing in coordinating. So, brother, thanks so much for everything you've done. This place has been amazing, and it really says something about your mates when you have a friendship years and years ago and then don't see them in ages, you know, go halfway around the world, come back and say, hey, can I use your place for a week? And, you know, Josh and the East, not only have they given us this amazing place, but have actually worked really hard through the week to actually, you know, clear all this. You know, this was full of, you know, farming equipment because, you know, the guy runs a business here, but he's actually, you know, he's actually done a massive amount of work in getting this place clear for us and helping us out, you know, getting the tractor in here, putting up decorations, you know, boosting us up. And I just want to say, mate, thanks so much for everything you've done. There's actually so many people. I could go on and on, to the groomsmen and bridesmaids and all of you know, our friends that have helped us through the week and just, you know, getting this place going. All the hard work that you guys have done. Thanks so much. It wouldn't happen without you for car lending and all the stuff that we've needed to get, you know, to get things happening. Zipporah, did you want to thank some people?
Sure,
yeah.
I have my own list. It's okay, it's a very short one. There's a pause out of mine. Yeah. I'd like to thank my sisters, as well as my parents, but he's already done that. They came all the way from England and America, they came from America and Spire from England. And really appreciate your support and your love. And I'm so excited that you guys got to meet Tim, your brother-in-law. It's so exciting. So because I haven't seen him in months, literally a year and a half. So really nice to see them again. And my dear friend Vicky, who's the maid of honour, I used to see her every single day back in England for years. You hang out, we do random things, and to be away from her for 10 months was a bit strange. And it's just like my walking diary. Whenever I had troubles, wherever funny things happened to me, I'll share things with her, and I'm so grateful that you're here today. It's been it's been with me. Special day, you're coming all this way out. So. And especially, the cupcake ladies, you made all these beautiful cupcakes. The ladies from church, I can't name you all because there's just so many of you, but guys, the cupcakes, I've had a look at them and they're so beautiful. Thank you so much, for helping me out,
Finally, I just want to thank my best man Greg just for everything he's done this week, but also just over our lives and the support that you've given me and the fellowship and just through the hard times and just struggles and keeping us going and just singing off the same song sheet. And thanks, brother, for all that you've done. Speaking of a walking journal, I just thought I'd share with you guys a couple of quotes that Zipporah, over our last year together, has been writing down. Just every time we'd have like a funny moment, she would write down the funny moment. And she's actually got pages and pages of stuff, and it's quite funny reading over it. I just thought I'd share, 3 that were appropriate. Most of it's not appropriate to share. Take it. Yes. Okay, so first one, Tim. So this is what I said. I love to sing. God made me to sing. Zipporah said, and God made me to dance. And I said, that's funny. Why would God make you deaf if he wanted you to dance? It's really funny at the time. I'm not that cool. Zipporah and I were having a bit of a sort of a disagreement about something, and she said, that's just my 2 cents. I said, well, then it means nothing. Your opinion means nothing, because in Australia we round up 2 cents to the nearest figure. In this case, that's nothing. And she's put in bracket, laughs evilly. Actually, these quotes don't make me look very good, actually. You kind of had to be there. But Tim, if we have a boy, we'll call him Tim. Zipp, no? Yeah. So I said, if we have a boy, we'll call him Tim. Zipp said, and if we have a girl, we'll think of something. Okay, that'll do.
I'm just more embarrassed by the fact that he just shared that I chose all these quotes. I sound a lot sadly.
That's great.
True love, true love.
Yes, Dad, probably not appropriate to share that barn story, mate. Before, if you are interested in the barn story, you can come and see us later. It's a good one. But we're married now, so it's all good.
You have lots of Bond stories.
It was just a kiss, all right, just a kiss. Pretty much, I think most people have said most of the things that I wanted to say, and I think for me, I guess the elephant in the room is that it's taken me a while to find someone, and I think for me, when I was a youngster, I made a decision that I wanted to follow God, and God touched my heart in a really massive way. And I think just knowing that I was forgiven, that I was set free was a massive thing, and impacted me. And I remember at the time I said to myself, I was praying, me and my mate Greg were praying and saying, God, if it's your will, I'm willing to be single forever. But secretly I was really hoping that he wouldn't make me single forever. But I just wanted to commit myself to God, and there's probably a lot of reasons over the years why that's not happened. I think Dad probably nailed a few of them, which is that I was waiting for the right one and somebody that I could walk a similar journey with. And I think why do any of us end up with the person that we end up with? They've got to be the right person for you. And for me, Sephora, you're that person for me. So yes, we had a little bit of history, had a friendship. We dated a little in England before I came back to Australia, and we hadn't really started things before I needed to leave, so things ended there. Came back, and we kept a friendship. A few years later, she came over for a holiday. 4 days later, we were going out, and I remember, I think you put it something like this, Sephora: 4 days, baby. But then, after a couple of weeks, we decided, hey, let's get her to come back and come on a year visa and just see how things went. And so that was exciting. I think happening quite quickly. And then 6 months later, boom, engaged, proposed, and then 6 months after that, married. So it's been quite a quick journey. But one of the things that you first notice about Sephora is that she's smoking hot, baby. Yeah. And even when she got off the plane, when she came out to visit, one of the things I thought was, she's jet lagged and everything, and still she comes on the plane. I thought, damn, that girl fine. And like I say, every now and then I feel like a little schoolgirl. I feel like a little schoolboy, but I kind of said schoolgirl. Feel like a little schoolboy who likes, I meant to say, who likes the best looking girl in the class. And even still after all this time, I just think, far out. But then you get to know her, and you see her heart, and you see how you feel when you're with her, and how welcome she makes you feel. And that's one of the things I love about Sephora, is that she is hospitable, and she loves people. She loves people that she's with, and reaches out to them. recently Zipporah's been helping with our youth group. And it's just been so nice for me, just to stand back and watch and see the way that she reaches out to these young girls and to see the way they respond to her, because they know that this is a person that loves them and has time for them. And as an adolescent, as we'd all know, it's a crucial time when you have somebody, particularly it's a little bit older, that you look up to a little bit, that actually sees you and has time for you. It's a powerful thing. And I see this, when she walks into church or walks into the youth group, they run up to her and give her a hug because they know that she loves them. And I look at that and I just think, wow, I love you. I love your heart. The boys were asking me last night, how did she get past your barrier, Timbo? And I think it's her inner beauty. We laugh together, we encourage each other. And she encourages me to grow with her openness to grow. I can't imagine what it would be like for her, this year. I can't imagine what this year would be like for her. Coming to a strange place where she doesn't know anybody except me, and having to sort of form a life, and on top of that, being a relationship which kind of calls you out to grow. And she has just, there's been times where I've said things to her, to give her feedback, just as Marty's given to me over the years. And she's, most people, when you get feedback, you get defensive. You want to protect yourself. But she hasn't been like that. She's just welcomed the feedback and she's just said, well, okay, tell me, because she wants to grow. And she wants to become the person that God's made her to be. And there's a real humility in that, a beautiful humility. And most of all, I love the way that she loves God. And the verse that we chose today, Matthew 6:33, really represents that. Seeking first God's kingdom. To me, guys, I feel like I've found somebody that I can seek first God's kingdom with. Yeah. That's what I long for. And I want to ask you guys to call us out. If you see us not doing that, to call us out, because that's what we want. That's why that was our verse today. And wasn't Neil great, in the message that he gave? Yeah. And so I'd just like to say, thank you for who you are. And thank you, John and Jani, for raising such a beautiful, beautiful woman of God. And that's it. How about a big cheer?